recording. All right. Hi, I'm Dr. Carol Petherbridge. I am a naturopathic physician here in Bend, Oregon. And in January, I had the Women's Intimate Health Support Circle. And Belinda Farmer, the owner of Pretty Moments Lingerie, was a sponsor at our event. And she brought a model who did an amazing demonstration of a well-fit bra versus not such a well-fit bra, and it was really empowering to see her stand there and really give us a great demonstration of how a bra can make a big difference in a woman's appearance and her confidence. And so I'm really excited to have you here, Belinda. I would love for you to share a little more about yourself, your background, and what led you to create Pretty Moments, and tell us where it is and how women can find you.
So what inspired me to start Pretty Moments Lingerie is I love helping people. I love customer service. I love serving people. I worked in a lingerie store back in 2007 for several years. Loved it, but went through a life change and needed to get a real job. And I did that and have come full circle, moving to Bend, didn't have anywhere to shop. I love shopping some of the shops here, but when you need those unique things, those unique items, it's just hard to find them. So I searched out a space at the Cascade Village Shopping Center. It just felt right. And I started basically with bra fitting, knowing that I would love to go to mastectomy care and use the knowledge that I have gained with insurance billing and coding to be able to set up my own practice, to be able to do mastectomy care and bill insurance and work with St. Charles Hospital and the doctors, which is another part that I just love. So that's kind of what led me to where I'm at, and I am located at the Cascade Village Shopping Center off of Highway 97 North. I am beside the AT&T Regis Hair Salon. It's a little alleyway, little throughway there, and we have a shop that's 1,370 square feet. So we have lingerie, bras, panties, anything to do with what you wear under clothing for a woman, we have it.
And it's beautiful. I've been there. I really enjoy your shop.
Thank you.
I remember the first time I went in there and you had a lacy long sleeve, like a full bodice type of lingerie, and you made the casual comment of, oh yeah, and that would look great under a flannel shirt. And there was just something about that idea. I thought, ooh, I never thought about that. It took that flannel shirt and elevated it to a different category. So
exactly.
I'm very intrigued, and I love the quality and the beauty of your shop. It's just really inviting and appealing. So I've been there, but for women who maybe haven't yet had the experience of finding you in that little alleyway between Trader Joe's and World Market, or
Bed Bath Beyond.
Bed Bath Beyond, yeah, it's in that little alleyway there. What's the experience like coming into your shop, and how do you work with women, and how do you help put them at ease if they're coming in to get some help? I work in the pelvic area, so that's an area that women have some, trepidation about getting help. So you're working in the upper area, in the breast area, and getting undressed and looking in a mirror in a dressing room and all those fun things. How do you make that more comfortable for women?
Well, what we do is we offer an environment that when you walk into the store, my staff is average. You're not walking into a store where you have young people that, I think for me, when I walk into a Victoria's Secret or somewhere else, I'm intimidated by the style of the staff because I've had babies. I'm larger than I would like to be. I sag in some places that I wished I didn't because of my age. So I think the customers can relate to each one of us as they come into the store. So we welcome you into the store all the time. We get ladies that come in, and we can just read them and tell that they're looking for something, but they're not really sure what they're looking for. They're a little out of their comfort zone, but yet they're a woman and they want something pretty, whether it be a new bra, whether it be lingerie. So I start my conversations, and the staff does as well, is, the best thing to do is let us fit you. Let us get you in the fitting room. Let us help you. We'll respect your privacy. If you would like for us to help you, it's going to go a lot quicker. It's going to be a lot easier. But if you are a little uncomfortable, you don't want, to expose yourself to us, that's perfectly fine. Let us check the garments when you get it on. I can tell you about 98% of the time, once they get in the fitting room, they get the garments on. By the time they put on 2 or 3 pieces of lingerie, by the time they put on a couple of bras, they're like, you know what, just come on in. And they're comfortable because we're standing on the outside of the fitting room. We're staying engaged with them. We're respecting their privacy, but they can see that we're going to give an honest opinion. We're going to tell you exactly, because I bet how many of us have been shopping and it's like you get home and you're like, what the heck was I thinking? This looks horrible. And, I just spent $100 that I wished I hadn't spent. So, I always tell people, I'll give you an honest answer. I can always tell by their face that, okay, their tummy where they've had babies is a problem. Their thighs is a problem from them, or they don't like the way their breasts look in certain things. We can kind of get a feel for that. And I've trained my staff to look for those things. And then we're like, okay, we can tell when you put this garment on that your eyes are going to your tummy,
Right.
so we let them know. It's like, okay, I think it looks beautiful, but let's try a size up. Or I think it looks beautiful, let's try a size down. So we try to get them in different sizes because everyone sees themselves larger than they really are. So,
That's
and
amazing.
we also know how, like with our lingerie, we know how it fits. So someone might see themselves as a small, and it's hard for them to go to a medium. But at the same time, it's like lingerie fits differently. So we know what pieces fit and how they fit, so we can get you in the fitting room with the right size, so you're not discouraged going, oh gosh, I'm fat, I got to go to a medium, when it's really just the lingerie, it's not you.
That's a great point. And look at body shapes. There's so much variety. It must be really a bit of a challenge carrying stock that can cover so many different shapes and sizes and heights and weight and age and dimensions. So when you and I first met, I was really impressed with your knowledge and the service you offer to the women in our community that have had breast cancer and have had mastectomy. And there's so much involved in that process, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And then they get to come to you and get some help finding a way to fit a bra and a prosthetic that will make them feel more comfortable in their body again. Tell us a little bit about that process and experience for a woman.
Oh, well, there's nothing like having someone come in and you can see that they're heavy hearted, but they leave and they're smiling and they have that hope because they put their shirt on and it's like, oh my gosh, I do look normal. And they feel great with having their shape and their breast again. So I love this part of my business.
Yeah.
But the process with that is most ladies will come in, they'll come in pre-op, and they'll pick up a post-surgical garment that it has drain pouches in it. So when you have your mastectomy, you have the pouches that you can put your drains in. So you're not, I see women come in, they've taped them to their body, they've pinned them to their shirts. You don't have to do that. Be comfortable. Your insurance will pay for those garments. And then about 6 to 8 weeks after recovery, when those scars have had time to heal, the chest wall has had time to heal, ladies will come in and get fitted for prosthetics and bras. And if you have bilateral, then, it's kind of easy. And if there's any fun to be had in this process, we're like, it's kind of fun because now you can choose what size you want to be. And we're very careful, and we work with ladies to make sure they don't go too small, because if you go too small, it's not proportional with your body. So we help ladies find the right spot, the right size for that. The second part of that is if you're lateral, then we help to match the breast form to the remaining breast. And we're very, very picky. Myself and my other associate, Eliza, do the mastectomy fittings right now. And we have a great eye, and each of us have a little bit different process, but we get you balanced. We really worked hard to get the breast wall, the right form on the breast wall that needs to be to make you balance with the other and get you the right bra. I have a patient that I'm working with now that she has some unique needs, and she unfortunately has had problems with breast implants. So she's had one taken out, hasn't decided if she's going to have it put back in, if she's going to have the other one taken out. So, I'm working with her to find an adhesive form. They make adhesive forms. They make forms you can put inside of a bra. Adhesive, I mean, it actually adheres to the chest wall. Those are options. I haven't sold any of those. This will be the first one I've done, but
Okay.
I've gotten good report that from the vendor that ladies do like the way that they feel against the chest wall. So there's a lot of options. So, if you have friends or relatives, yourself that go through this, please reach out to myself. If you don't live in the Bend area, please know that the service is out there available for you and insurance will cover.
That's such a great offering. And I was really excited to meet you and to learn that you're offering this service, because we work on different areas of the female body, but just like the women you see that have had issues with surgeries and how to manage that, I tend to work with the other aspects of post-surgery, or their inability to use hormones, and then the tissues of the vaginal area or urethra start to be affected, and so they're having a lot of vaginal dryness and pain and discomfort with intimacy and urinary leakage. And so I really feel for women going through those processes. I mean, there's so much to deal with, and it's great that we can partner and really help them with all the issues that come from breast cancer and medications and radiation and all the things that are needed in order to help them thrive and survive. So
Absolutely.
it's a great synergy. Is there any other common concerns or things that you help women with that would come to your shop?
Well, we offer the bra fitting. We offer the mastectomy care. We also work with nursing moms or moms to be, which is a huge void in our community. And ladies I see all the time struggle trying to find nursing bras and getting the right fit in a nursing bra. So that's an area that we also help in as well. And we, one of the things about my store is, and I've told my staff, we don't like to oversell. So if I have a new mom coming in, a mom to be coming in, and we try to fit her in a bra that's going to get her through the next 6 months of her pregnancy, so that she's not spending a lot of money. And, now some ladies, they'll buy 2, 3, 4 bras. It's totally up to them. But we try to get you in a bra that's going to get you through that 6-month period, because after you have the baby, the milk comes in, and even after you nurse, that bra may or may not fit. So we try to get you fitted well and comfortable, and then you come back a month before delivery and we get you fitted in your nursing bras and get you set up. So all I can say is anything that you need underneath your garments, whether it be shapewear, bras, specialty pieces, we do a lot of special orders and go above and beyond to get ladies what they may need for special occasion wear. And we help problem solve a lot. It's a huge compliment when we have ladies that will come in with a dress and they're like, oh my gosh, I bought this dress and I have to wear it Saturday. What do I do? And, we do our best to get them. And we most of the time we're very successful. We have some solution. And if that solution means that you need to go to another store and get something else, that's exactly what we do, because, it's about you. It's about getting you what you need. So, and that's exactly what we do. So.
Well, that's what I really love and appreciate about you, Belinda, is you are customer oriented and you want what's best for the women of Bend. And it's been really a great honor to have you bringing your model to our event and just seeing the transformation of her body just based on which bra she was wearing. That I just found that really fascinating and magical. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. I've seen ladies. I've seen ladies come in and actually try on bras, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want underwire. I can't." And I'm like, I won't sell you an underwire if you don't want it, but you need to see what it's like to try one on that fits. And the average woman that comes in my store is a band too big and a cup size too small. That's the average. So, and sometimes it's a band too small and a 2 to 3 cups too. Band too big and 2 to 3 cups too small. So,
wow.
But we get you fitted, and if we don't have it in stock, we know enough about our brands that we purchase that we special order. We'll bring 2 or 3 bras to try to get someone fitted, and once we get you fitted, then we place orders and get you more bras. So it's not just to what we have in inventory. We know enough about our products that we can get bras. We help ladies, get the right size, because sometimes, we had someone in the other day. She was a 48. I believe she was a 48H.
Okay.
That's a unique size, but she's not going to find it anywhere. So, we're looking
Yeah.
and bring a couple of bras in for her that we think will fit, and then hopefully find the right one and get her more.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have any events, or I remember hearing rumors of a fashion show, or any details yet?
We're excited. March the 4th from 6
Okay.
to 8. We are doing our first ever fashion show. I will be moving all the merchandise off the floor of my store, and we will be putting in a fashion runway. We will be able to accommodate 40 guests. We will have a bar with champagne and wine. We'll have hors d'oeuvres, and there will be 40 swag bags. My vendors have been very, very generous to give me some stuff for our swag bags. And we will also have, I believe right now, I have 5 vendors that are offering product. Bra and panty sets by Simone Perel, Panache. I believe Anita also. I have Samantha Chain that has donated a robe that's a $200 value. The bra and panty sets are anywhere from $100 to $150 value. And these are products that they're generous, that you get to select which one you want. So we get you fitted in your size. So you'll buy raffle tickets. So, and I've already talked to St. Charles Hospital, so we'll be donating to breast cancer awareness here in Bend, this first fashion show. And my dream is in the fall, we will do it again, but at a much larger venue, and maybe have some of the downtown stores join us with some of their fashion, as well as lingerie fashion. So, and
wow. Well, that's really exciting. And so when this video goes out to some of the attendees that were at the January event, I'll be sure to have some information about your March 4th, 2023 fashion show at your at your store.
I can tell you, I don't know if the ladies will see all of this, but if you want to get tickets, we do have tickets up on the website now. It's only 40 tickets, so you need to get them sooner than later. You can go to prettymomentslingerie.com, and on our homepage, there's a ticket. And if you click that ticket, it'll take you right to buying tickets. You can buy as many as you like. Once those 40 tickets are gone, then it's done. So hurry up. We just started advertising it yesterday. I think we sent it out. We'll start advertising pretty heavily over the next few weeks, and hope and pray that it sells out.
Oh, it'll be sold out. I have no doubt.
I know. I'm so impressed with you. You start with 30, and we had over 100 people, right at 100 people.
Around 92. Yeah, 35 to 92.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, women are really looking for information and
absolutely.
support and how to engage in the community, and that's what's exciting to be making these offerings like what we've done and what you're doing as well. So,
Yeah, it's amazing. So thank you very
yeah.
much for asking me to participate. That was an incredible event. It was so fun.
Thanks. Well, it was great chatting with you, Belinda, and I
Wow.
really appreciate all the work and all that you offer to this community. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the fun things that you create in the future.
Oh, well, thank you so much for asking me to attend. I appreciate it. Have a
You're
wonderful
welcome.
evening.
Thank you. You too.